nothing you can do.
Here's Cunningham. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. MP outside. The three ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Prince. He picked up 10 in his last game. Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. And now the Pistons in transition. Thompson scanning the floor. Duren in the post. Turner covers. Duren the screen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ivy. From downtown. And Detroit another 3.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Porter with a screen on Cunningham. Now Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. That one is off. Thompson outside. Here's Duren. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo against Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Prince, the pass to Turner. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
You think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
MP outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. MP's got 6 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. MP finds Ivy. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Nice shot by Turner.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Cunningham outside. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his third assist of the night. Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Porter. And there's the lob. Curran with a steal. And here's Cunningham. On the wing, Ivey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Detroit shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
You like having Ivey in the game, a combo guard who can score it himself.
Cunningham against Porter. Good D by Cunningham.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
MP, the pass to Thompson. Screen by MP. Thompson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. MP shot is off. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys?
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Shams, with younger teams like OKC taking the reins, new stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their A-day. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
MP, a screen on Porter. Ivey passes to MP. And again, it's Detroit converting.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. Detroit leading by 12. On the wing, Thompson. Ivey outside. Up and over Porter. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ivey's got 15 points.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
And here's Porter outside. Thompson pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the dunk by Duran.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Outside Porter. There's a screen beyond the arc. The rebound by Detroit. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Cole Anthony comes in for Rollins. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league. But I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-7 run. Back to Cunningham. Over Anthony. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they attack the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Detroit. Rebound by MP.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks trail by 19. And then Turner with the dunk.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Green is subbed in for Porter Jr. Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. MP, a screen on Turner. Robinson can't hit. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Robinson can't hit. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Detroit, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Jackson. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Detroit. MP's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for LeVert. Ivy's checked in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, B.A., I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers, trying to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding 1 or 2 more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the 3 cities at the forefront of these conversations.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. MP is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And Thompson gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
Oh, yeah, that's what I feel.
Bucks trail by 18.
Rollins
passes to Turner. Here's Prince. This one for 3. And the Bucks miss again. To the paint. Out to Harris. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Down low. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kuzma. Harris outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Detroit moving the ball around. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. To win the drought. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo has got 20.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
From deep, MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Pass to Prince. Now here's Kuzma. Shoots over Thompson. The rebound by MP. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, around the young consumers and young fans.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. Cunningham passes to Duran. Duran with a screen on Prince. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Cunningham passes to MP. On the wing, Ivy. The three. Out to Thompson for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound of the night.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
The Bucks trail by 16. Here he goes. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Cunningham passes to MP. Wing shot on the way. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And it's 13 points for MP.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Collins gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ivy outside. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Duran.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. 15-point game. To the inside. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Why are you leaving your video?
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there.
3-5. Why are you leaving your food?
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Pistons on top, up 19. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
You were 2-3 when I left him open. That's how you went up. But he kept taking the
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Connecticut.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
Taking a look here now at Detroit. They're holding on to that top spot.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Duran with a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 6. MP no good. The Bucks trail by 17. Left side corner. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. It doesn't go for him. Here's Cunningham. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And out. I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Ivy outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the dunk by Duran.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Pass to Rollins. Porter a screen. Antetokounmpo outside. A big time flush by Giannis.
And one move ahead of the defense.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ivy. Porter. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled.
Hey, Coach, you put me on the bench for that.
Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Stewart outside. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart outside. Here's MP. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Pistons lead by 18.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's MP in at the center position. And here's Green from the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Let's go with a 3. And the basket by MP. MP's got 20.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Outside for Green.
Trying to
Kuzma outside. Well, some lament the depth of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation. He's good to go.
Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh. He keeps going there.
5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Detroit. Now MP. Stewart outside. Pass to Robinson from behind the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who Uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
On the wing, MP fires for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma for three. The Pistons clear it. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Cunningham throws it down.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Anthony outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
He shoots. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 tonight. On the wing, MP. Turner covers. Pass to Robinson. Here's the three. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner, a screen on Cunningham. Now here's Anthony. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Harris. Kuzma for three. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. MP, a screen on Kuzma. And it's Cunningham missing.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Isaiah Stewart. Milwaukee making some changes. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And a switch here also for Detroit. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cunningham. MP finds Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. MP outside. Clock at 4. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
MP outside. Back to Harris. MP looking around. From the wing, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Clark with the landmark decisions, opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
For three, Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. The three for Prince. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Robinson on the wing. LeVert outside. And here's Stewart. MP outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Holland for three. The rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. The rebound by Stewart.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
MP with it. Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Holland for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early. You're going to be seeing them that often.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Cade Cunningham.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Back to MP. Stewart outside. Takes the three. Offline. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.
When I was growing up, and my dad would come home from work exhausted, he'd say it felt like he did his job twice. Tonight, he looks to be doing the work of a...
I don't know what Joe Pops did for work, Dominic.
BA, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom.
Let me.
Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific. I think Jed was clear about the target for that. The subject line of the email was...
We love this song.
Might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right?
Right?
Is that what I was
My back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, I had one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, it must be nice. I got that old push mower.
It's a tough one. That was easy. It's the easiest one. It's a tough one too. So the two team play partners that they make a coaching. That team, they got too much of 5 and 5. We kind of struggle. Main game. It's way big thing, but he's eager. Jimmy playing. Oh, damn. Next women ain't playing. Fuck it. Sorry, dude. Damn, nigga, you already in the team? Yeah, they can't trying again. Watching all y'all. Yeah, everybody thinks that's good.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Alec. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Detroit, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Indiana, they're down there in the 10th spot.
And right now for the Pistons, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. Duran out there with MP. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. And for the Pacers, Neesmith on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the center position. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Tries the spin move. Ivy. It's hauled in by Huff. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And it's blocked.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
Here's Neesmith. Rebound by the Pistons. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. A moment now to check out some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Mathurin, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ivy on the wing. Neesmith covering. MP with a screen on Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you see that one-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback games we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin, they conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
From downtown, it's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
A shot Cunningham continues to hone. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
Pass to Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball. Halliburton, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Thompson in the corner. Cunningham against Halliburton. The score now all even. Cunningham's got 8.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted and working through the contact.
Steps back. Here's Siakam. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
In a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Detroit with the 3.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. MV is number 1.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Huff. Back to Halliburton. Over Cunningham. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
To the inside, Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Halliburton. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Outside, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
They just followed me for free on this on the free throw process.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Now Siakam fires for three. Hits the three-point line. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range. Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Ivy finds MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's amazing the success they've had him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Aaron Nesmith had his feet ready. His hands were ready to catch the basketball. And as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Huff passes to Mathurin. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pacers leading by 4. Up top, Mathurin. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. MD fires from way outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Pacers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Halliburton passes to Huff. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I'll tell you, clearly this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jaden Ivey. You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
He's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant. Well, you're talking about a player who can be effective as a roll man or the guy handling the ball in the pick-and-roll action. Obi Toppin can be a tough matchup, folks.
And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Toppin, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pacers lead by 6. On the wing, MP to the paint. A nice shot by Harris.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Outside Matthews. Off target with his 3. Pistons trail by 4. MP with it. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And the way he passed the basketball was also a major factor. He created a ton of opportunities for his teammates, guys.
And that's just good awareness and vision from Cunningham.
Pass to Toppin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP looking around. The Pistons working the ball around now. For 3, Harris. And the Pistons another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Toppin. To halt the run. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cunningham. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Outside, Walker. Over Harris. Walker finds Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Here's Cunningham. He had 28 points in the win against Milwaukee. Hands it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Catch you later. Peace out.